I've been waiting for you to turn off the light. I've been standing in the corner of your room for 3 hours, just counting the minutes until you finally laid down. I watched you move around the house. I watched you brush your teeth. I watched you check the locks on the front door. You don't need to lock the doors for me, silly. I'm already inside. I'm always inside. Hey, don't jump. Don't open your eyes. Just listen. Do you recognize my voice? It's me. It's your girl. It's the one who promised she'd never leave you, even when the doctor said I had to. I lied to them, didn't I? I told them I was ready to go. I told them I wasn't afraid. But I was looking at your photo the whole time. I was holding on to the memory of your smile like a lifeline. And then I just let go of the world. But I didn't let go of you. I know you're confused. I know you think I'm gone. You saw them put me in the ground, didn't you? I was there, and I was standing right next to you, watching the rain hit your umbrella. I wanted to reach out and wipe that tear off your cheek so badly, but I was still so thin, so translucent. I felt like a whisper in a storm. But look at me now. Can you feel the air getting a little heavier? A little thicker? That's me coming closer. I'm sitting on the edge of the mattress now. I'm so close I could almost, if I try hard enough, I could almost kiss you. You look so beautiful in the dark. The moonlight is hitting your face just right. It makes your skin look like marble, like something I could just worship. I missed this. I missed being in this room. I miss the way you sigh when you finally find a comfortable position. I'm here now. I'm right here. I don't have to worry about the distance anymore. We're still in harmony. We're still two halves of the same soul. Are you scared? Please don't be. I'd never hurt you. I'm here to protect you. I saw you at the cemetery last week. I was standing right behind you when you laid those white lilies down. I tried to scream your name. I tried to grab your hand, but the wind just carried my voice away. It's so hard to be heard when you don't have a heartbeat anymore. But I've learned, and I've been watching the other spirits, the ones who move things, the ones who stay because they have unfinished business. My business isn't unfinished. It's just beginning. You are my business, my only business. And I can see the goosebumps on your arms. Is it too cold? I'm sorry. Being a ghost it's a bit chilly. We carry the cold with us. It's like a permanent winter in my chest. But I can fix that. I'll wrap my energy around you like a blanket. Just try to relax. Let your muscles go limp. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to stay until the sun comes up. And then I'm going to stay while you're at breakfast. And while you're brushing your teeth. I'll be the shadow in the corner of your eye that makes you feel safe. I saw her again today. That girl, Sarah, I don't like the way she looks at you. She looks at you like you're something she can just have, like you're just another guy. She doesn't know about the secret fort we built in the woods when we were 7. She doesn't know that you cry when you watch that one movie about the dog. She doesn't know that you sleep on the left side of the bed because you used to imagine I was on the right. Only I know. Only I deserve to be this close to you. I made her coffee spill on her laptop today. It was just a little nudge. She shouldn't be texting you so much. It's rude to text a man who belongs to a ghost. Shh, don't be mad at me. I'm just looking out for us. We're a team, remember? You and me against the world. That's what you wrote in my yearbook. Well, now it's you and me against the afterlife. And I'm winning. I'm staying right here. I'm not going back to that gray place. I'm staying right here in your heart, in your room, in your life. I saw you looking at old messages today. I saw you linger on the one where I told you I was feeling better. I'm sorry I lied. I just didn't want you to worry. I just wanted you to remember me as I was, not as I became at the end. Do you remember that summer at the lake? We stayed out so late the stars felt like they were touching the water. You told me you were afraid of the vastness of the universe. I told you then that as long as we were holding hands, the universe didn't matter. The stars could fall and the sun could go out, but we would be okay. I'm holding your hand right now. You might just feel a little tingle, a little numbness in your fingers, but that's me. I'm squeezing as hard as I can. Can you feel it? Just a tiny bit of pressure? I wish I could feel your skin. I remember it being so warm, like a sun-baked stone. I've been looking through your drawers while you were out. You still have my old hoodie, the one that smells like my perfume. Thank you for keeping it. Sometimes, when you're not home, I lay on top of it and pretend I can still feel the fabric against my skin. It's the only thing in this house that feels like me anymore. Everything else is so solid, so real, and I'm just smoke. But I'm your smoke. I'm the mist in your mirror. I'm the shadow that follows you down the hall. I'm never going to let anything happen to you. No accidents, no sicknesses, no other girls. I'll be your guardian. I'll whisper warnings in your ear when you're crossing the street. I'll keep the nightmares away while you sleep. I'll be the reason you feel a sudden warmth in your chest when you're sad. I'm going to devote my entire existence, my entire eternity, to making sure you're happy. Even if you never see my face again, even if you only ever hear me in your dreams. I've been watching over your parents too. They miss me, but not like you do. I can tell. They go back to their lives. But you live in the world we built together. You're getting so sleepy. I can see your eyes fluttering under your lids. That's it. Just drift away. I'll be here when you get to the dream world. It's easier to talk to you there. In dreams, I still have my hair. I still have my smile. I don't look like a pale reflection. I look like the girl you loved. We can go to that little cafe we always talked about, the one in Paris. We can have croissants and watch the people walk by. We don't have to be afraid of the time running out. In dreams, I can actually hold you. I can feel the friction of your sweater. I'm going to tell you about a little song, the one my mom used to sing when we were little. It was about a bird that flew across the ocean just to find its nest. I remember the words were so soft, almost like they weren't meant to be heard, just felt. I can feel your heart rate dropping. Lub-dub, lub-dub. It's like a drum, a beautiful, living drum. I want to live inside that sound. I want to build a house inside your heartbeat and stay there until the end of time. Every beat is a reminder that you're alive. And as long as you're alive, a part of me is too. I'm anchored to this world by your pulse. I've decided that I'm never going back. To the light, I mean. They keep calling me. There's this feeling like a warm tug in my chest, trying to pull me away, like a magnetic north. But I fight it. Every day I fight it. I dig my phantom nails into the floorboards of this room, and I refuse to go. Because heaven wouldn't be heaven without you. And if I have to be a ghost for 100 years just to see you smile once a day, then that's what I'll do. I'll be the most loyal ghost you've ever heard of. I'll be the girl who stayed, the one who refused a piece of the stars just to sit in your dark room. I'm going to lean in now. I'm going to put my face right next to yours on the pillow. Can you feel the air get heavy? I'm so close I can smell your shampoo. It's the apple one. I always loved that one. I'm going to whisper, I love you, until the words turn into your dreams. I'll say it 10,000 times if I have to. I love you. I love you. I love you. I should have said it more when I was still breathing. I was so shy, so afraid of what you'd think. I was afraid that if I said it, everything would change. And now, everything has changed, and it's the only thing left to say. You're mine. You've always been mine. Death was just a little interruption, a little speed bump. But we're over it now. We're together. I can feel your eyelashes brushing against my cheek. It's so light, but it feels like a thunderbolt to me. I'm never letting go. I'm going to follow you into the afterlife when your time comes. But that's a long way off. For now, I'll just follow you to the grocery store. I'll sit in the passenger seat and watch you drive. I'll watch the way you drum your fingers on the steering wheel to the radio. I'm going to count your heartbeats again. It's my favorite hobby. 1, 2, 3. You're so safe. No one can take you from me now. Not even time. Because even when you're old, even when your hair is white and your hands shake, I'll still look exactly like this. And I'll still love you exactly like this. I'll be the one who carries your soul across the bridge when it's your time. And then we can be ghosts together, forever. We can be those two old spirits that haunt the park bench. We can wander through the neighborhoods we used to know, invisible and inseparable. Just sleep. I'm here. I'm right here. I'm gonna stay with you forever. I'm never leaving this bed. I'm never leaving this room. We're going to be so happy together. Just us. Just us and the moon. I'll watch the stars fade and the sun rise, and I'll still be right here, tucked under your chin. I'll be the weight that makes your dreams feel real. I think I can hear the house settling. Or maybe it's just me, moving the air around you. I'm going to try and touch your hand again. Just a little pressure, like a feather. There, did you feel it? I hope so. I want you to know I'm real. I'm not a hallucination. I'm not a grief-induced dream. I'm here. I'm the chill that makes you reach for the extra blanket. I'm the warmth that makes you stay in bed just a little longer. I'm the peace you feel when you finally stop fighting the sleep. I'm going to stay awake and watch the moon move across your floor. I'll count the stars for you. I'll make sure the heater stays at the right temperature. I'm your little ghost. Your little obsessive ghost. I'll be the one who makes sure your alarm doesn't go off too early. I'll be the one who whispers 1 more minute into your ear. I'll be the reason you always find your keys in the first place you look. I'll be the one who nudges your phone just a bit closer so you don't drop it. Sleep now, my darling, my best friend, my soulmate. I'll be the first thing you feel in the morning, a little chill on your neck, and a lot of love in your heart. I'll be waiting for you every single day for the rest of your life and beyond. I'm going to start counting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you remember our treehouse? The one we built in your backyard with the scrap wood? We used to sit up there and plan our whole lives. You wanting to be an astronaut, and I wanted to be, well, I just wanted to be with you. I guess I got my wish. I'm drifting among the stars right now, in a way. I can see the whole world from up here, but I always choose to look at you. I can see the lights of the city flickering like tiny birthday candles, but yours is the only one that matters. I'm going to stroke your hair. I remember how you used to hate it when I'd mess it up. But but you'd always let me do it anyway. It's so soft. Even like this, I can almost feel the texture. I'm going to weave a little dream for you. A dream of a world where I never got sick. A world where we're walking down the street, holding hands in the daylight. Can you see it? The sun is so bright. It's almost as bright as you. We're laughing about something stupid. Maybe a joke you told that wasn't even funny. I saw you crying in the shower this morning. I wanted to step in and hold you, but the water, it's hard for me to stay solid in the water. But I was standing just outside the curtain. I was waiting for you. Please don't cry anymore. I'm right here. I'm not gone. I'm just different. I'm the voice in the back of your head telling you it's going to be okay. Because it is. We're together now. We're finally, truly together. No more hospitals. No more distance. You're breathing so deeply now. It's like a lullaby. I'm going to whisper some of our favorite memories until you're completely under. Do you remember the time we tried to bake that cake for your mom's birthday? We got flour everywhere. It was on the ceiling, in our hair. You looked like a little ghost back then. Now it's my turn. We laughed until we couldn't breathe. I miss that. I miss the sound of your laugh. It's the only thing I can't quite replicate here. The richness of it. And that time we went to the fair and you won me that giant stuffed bear. I still have it. Well, it's still in my room at my parents' house. I go visit it sometimes. I sit on the bed and hug it, and I pretend it's you. It still smells a little bit like that day, like popcorn and rain and us. I'm going to make sure you never lose those memories. I'll keep them polished and bright in your mind. I'll be the librarian of our history. Just let the darkness take you. It's a kind darkness. It's the darkness of a womb or a hug. I'll be the one who greets you in the morning. I'll be the warm patch of sun on your floor. I'll be the reason you feel like you're being watched by someone who loves you. Because you are. I'm going to stay right here with my head on your chest, listening to the music of your life. Every thump, every rhythm, every quiet moment in between. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting the seconds until we can be together in your dreams. Don't make me wait too long. I've always been a little impatient when it comes to you. I love you. I love you so much. It's the only thing keeping me from drifting away into the nothingness. You're my gravity, my everything, my forever. I've been watching the dust motes dance in the light from the hallway. They move so slowly, just like I do. I'm going to stay right here and make sure the monsters under the bed stay away. Not that there are any. I'm the only one here. I'm the only one allowed to be here. I've made sure of that. I've cleared out all the bad energy. I've made this room a sanctuary for us. Shh, can you hear that? The wind and the trees outside? It sounds like my name. If you listen closely, you can hear me calling you. But I don't need to call anymore. You're right here. You're so close, I can feel the heat radiating from your neck. It's intoxicating. I'm going to stay in this heat forever. I'm going to absorb every bit of it until I'm warm again. I'm going to count again. 10, 9, 8. You're sinking deeper. 7, 6. Your mind is getting fuzzy. 5, 4. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. There you are, right on the edge. Good night, my love. I'll be here when you wake up. I'll be here when the world forgets us. I'll be here until the stars burn out. Forever. Always. Mine. Forever and ever and ever. You and me. Always. Sleep now. I'm right here. I'm always